When Kristina arrived at my suite, it was obvious that she was upset. But I understood that. She is very protective of her father.
And yet you subpoenaed her.
I believed she would see she had an obligation to tell the truth, considering what was at stake.
And what was that?
Well-being of my daughter, Avery.
Did Kristina ask you to lift the subpoena?
She demanded it.
But you refused.
Yes.
Can you describe her mental state when you refused?
She was angry.
Did Kristina make any threats against you when she was in that agitated state?
She threatened to bring up alleged past transgressions, things she thought might damage my custody case.
And how did you react?
I was upset, naturally. But I didn't wish Kristina or her baby any harm.
Miss Jerome, did you lay a hand on Kristina?
Yes. We were arguing. She was pushing past me, and I reached out, I grabbed her shoulder.
And what happened next?
Kristina pulled away from me. She lost her balance and she tripped. She fell against the window and she crashed through it. It was horrific.
And then what did you do next?
I went to the window and I closed the drapes.
And when you did that, did you see what Kristina tripped over?
The duffel bag of a man I was involved with.
And did you replace that duffel bag with another item?
I moved the bag to the other room and I placed a pair of shoes near the window.
Why did you do that?
The man I was involved with was an FBI agent. I didn't want to draw him into any trouble.
Miss Jerome, did you have any intention of harming Miss Corinthos Davis or her child?
I would never do anything to harm a child. My own daughter was brutally murdered. And I would never wish the pain of losing a child on anybody.
I have one last question, Miss Jerome. Do you have any regrets about that day?
I regret that both Kristina and I felt that we had to protect our families. I regret that our differences weren't addressed in a courtroom. And I deeply regret that an innocent baby lost her life before she even had a chance to live it. But I know it was a tragic accident. No mother ever believes that this is going to be the last day with their child. For that, I have so much regret. So much sorrow.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Trust me, all I want is one